3, 2, 1.
The PAC is theater, music, dance, and film, classes, workshops, events, and performances for all ages, all year round. The P is for performances, A is for auditions, because we're now auditioning shows, C is for community, and C is now for coffee as well, because we just opened the PAC coffee shop. I'd been gone from Waco for about 8 years, and the landscape of Waco's performing arts had completely changed. So many great groups had formed in that time, but all these groups didn't have a home. They were all bouncing from parks to churches to different buildings, and I was like, all these groups need a home. The organizations around Waco flocked to the PAC because, I reached out to everybody and I said, we have the space. You can rehearse here for free, come perform with us. Throughout our first year, we worked with 35 different organizations. They loved the place. It's one thing to need the place, but once they were here, they loved the place, which was my favorite part of it. This is the Theatree. On our very first day, September 6, 2024, it was barren. It was just the branches and the trunk. Then that night, myself and my wife put our hands on that tree as 2 leaves because we performed that night at the opening. Ever since then, many performers had dipped their hand in a color that represents them and put it on that tree. And our goal is to just fill up this dressing room with performers of all ages. The biggest thing that happened here, it was after a pretty slow Christmas season, in our first Christmas season, December into January, and things weren't looking too good, but we had a show on the books called Dungeons and Dragons Live, which is a live on stage costume, just improv show of a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. We didn't think more than 5-10 people would show up, and 100 people showed up to the first one. And the second one, 150 people came. The third one, 200 people came. We're now extending it to other fandoms. So we've done Star Wars live. We've done Harry Potter live. We have one of those shows, a live show every month. What I love about Waco is the environment, not just the air and the river and the trees and the parks, but it's the environment of the people, that they are kind and positive and uplifting. And I've never seen a place like it.